All right, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda with Ron Perlman in space.
Oh God. He's actually a really good actor, so I feel bad that we accidentally made a character that looks strikingly like Ron Perlman from Sons of Anarchy.
Dude, his dad looks the same though.
He does.
He just has.
I don't know how he got those features.
He just has all black eyes.
Oh, really? He does?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Your dad does take on.
He takes your eyes. He takes. I think if you change your twin, he changes a lot more. But
interesting.
Yeah, we should have made Sara look equally as bad. Damn it! So like his eyes are just all black. So that's actually true to. He had to actually gouge his own eyes out after seeing what he had wrought with Sara 2.0.
Yes, back on my old ship, they called me Oedipus, and I hated that nickname.
So he hates his dad, right? So he's not going to agree with his dad.
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Yeah, Dad, fuck you.
She should get the final word.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Coming through.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God.
No, she looked back at Sara 2.0. She paused for a second. She was like, "Oh,
my God.
What did I just see?"
All of our long-range scans focus in the green zone.
What is the problem? What? You look so surprised.
It doesn't even look the same.
So do we want to do the emotional thing or the asshole-ish thing? Shit looks fucked.
So I did logic and I did logical and casual with my playthrough with my personal file, and you did emotional professional, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do you either want to do casual emotional or logical?
Well, I don't think we should stick
professional?
him. I think we should tend towards left half. But we
Okay.
can make things like this sounds too hopeful. He doesn't seem like a hopeful person to me.
Well, I think he does. I think he seems like the most irrational. Like who? No one gets a tattoo on their neck and wears pink blush, and they're logical. It
You're
looks
right.
bad.
You're right.
I'm gonna make it blunt. I'm gonna be blunt.
Okay.
Yeah, that's dude. Pink blush is the face of someone who's like, please, we can't give up now.
Yes, sir.
My face must look. But he hates his dad. He doesn't know about his dad.
Guess is as good as mine.
Oh my God! His fucking tiny eyes. We may be retarded. I mean, related. But
It's not like
She looks away as quickly as
Ugh.
possible.
We're blind out here.
oh God.
That would actually be cool if like the game.
Look at his. Do you see how like he has no chin? It just like morphs into his neck.
The game could measure, like, based on your features, how attractive your character was, and other characters acted appropriately.
That'd be hilarious.
Like, you try to romance another character, and they'd be like, not on your life, sport.
It'd be funny. You made one that looks just like you, and no one romances you. You're
I'm
like,
sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does,
I hate my life.
So, let's get out there and find you some.
Is there a game where I can sit in the
Right.
corner and
You
cry?
wanna get
Yes,
out.
Depression Simulator. It's on Steam.
Before we go.
It's not.
the what?
It's not.
oh, the Lucky Rock.
That should do it.
No music.
Mission task, get your helmet. You walk 5 feet over and hit Y, and it's like, good job!
Better not.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much!
Oh, I got the gun that I've pledged to not use.
Now let's get to the
Didn't
shop.
touch the Lucky Rock. I wonder if that affects anything.
We're gonna try something for as long as we can stand it. We're gonna try only using our abilities and melee weapons, no guns. Our failed clone has a really bad trigger finger,
If it's what we hope it
and
is,
so whenever he holds a gun, it
Just fingers
it
in
just,
general.
It just, he really has bad stubby fingers. In fact, his fingers are so thick and stubby he can't fit them through a typical like trigger hole.
Sir, we broke out the
Oh no.
So he's not able to shoot with any of the guns. So he's just gonna use melee weapons.
His palms small as his nose, but his fingers as big as his lips, proportionally.
she'll make it.
It's like someone went to the Build-A-Bear store and just had $300 to spend on scaring some kids.
Well, knowing
Sarah, she'll want to go double or nothing on who climbs the tallest mountain.
Oh, look at his.
You don't know her like I do.
They look just the same.
Yeah, they do.
His nose looks bigger and his chin looks more pronounced than.
How does your dad still look good though? And then like you look at ours and he's just like, Your
mom would have been proud of you. You managed to not die immediately after the cloning process.
Good
Not
job.
just because you're we dream of exploring that our first few faltering steps
Just his face staring.
What?
First.
Let's go kill aliens.
Is there anybody else understand what this man is saying?
Yeah.
When he looks confident, he just looks like he's trying to eat you.
Sarah, too hungry.
Sarah, too hungry. Sarah want to eat. All right. Now get ready. This part gets exciting.
In 10 minutes, though. Has
Yeah.
it been 10 minutes?
No.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna spin the whole shuttle ride.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Like, a lot of the time he spends, his face is covered by a helmet.
Yep.
Oh, I know. They did that on purpose.
I could set it off always, I think.
Can you? Can you do that now?
No, I can't get into the menu.
Games. Taking away our fun.
We didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way.
Ryder. Didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Not to believe funny.
Good to meet you.
The brochures.
Oh my god.
Beginning our deceleration.
I'm sorry,
Planets
this place.
dead ahead.
This
Here we
part
go.
takes a while.
It feels hot in here. Is that bad?
Or is it just me? He hits
Everybody's
on
like, no,
everyone.
it's the ship. It's the ship.
it's the ship. You gotta be shipping me. Wait, why did they put boxes up against the door? How are they supposed to get out?
Copy that.
How does this is this ship designed? Oh, this is all stuff they threw in there. Like, I would think they would have like, oh, there are seats over there, but I'm surprised
Receipts?
they're not sitting. Yeah.
Oh, seats. I thought you said receipts. Like they need receipts for the purchase of this ship.
Oh. No.
Like, I hope they're gonna return this thing.
Like they should be strapped in.
It should be able to get through an atmosphere just like any other ship can.
Oh, that's a remnant tech.
Ooh. Well, we don't know that yet.
No, but I didn't notice that the first time. This game looks pretty good, actually. Except for some of the faces.
This is what I mean, dude. Factory defective ship. I don't know about you, but my ships can withstand lightning bolts. Okay? They're built to do
I
that.
spec'd my ship to withstand lightning elements.
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Sam!
Sam just saved you, dude.
Yeah, those jump jets save you from everything.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, my face might get ruined!
By the way, so I do want to address something while we're playing this game. The one thing that really bugs me about, I mean, I don't know if it's this game or if it's been like this the whole series, because honestly, I never really played the other Mass Effect games in depth.
Mm-hmm. Breathes hard.
Breathes hard. Breaths hard. Breath hard. Lots of breath. Breath.
Uh-huh. Oh, fuck, we forgot to pick his background. Shit.
Wait, did we not do that?
No.
So what, he just has like
His
a free skill point or
security.
something?
No, he's got like the security background. I think that's the default.
What does that mean? Oh,
I don't know.
combat?
It just gives you like one free skill or something. So probably got a shitty one.
Well, okay, so one thing that kind of bugs me about this is I've started, but I mean, this isn't a knock on the game so much as it's just my criticism of this genre itself, is science fantasy.
Yep.
It's starting to really bug me now that we've got more movies and TV shows that are actually trying to be more accurate with physics and math and engineering and what's feasible and what could be possible. It actually really, it's starting to bug me now that there's games where it's just like, use your Omni tool, and like it repairs the visor. It can open any door. You point it at something and it hacks it. Like what is it? What is the thing?
It's basically like a
Crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are
computer.
Right, but I mean like a
Plus
computer
like
that... How do you
3D
regenerate physical matter? And even if you can, explain it to me.
3D printing.
Explain it to me.
I don't know, because it's just like a holograph that shows up in this computer. I guess it can like shoot lasers or something.
Well,
Not
what
really sure how
happens
that works.
when you have science fantasy, it ends up what ends up happening is science replaces magic, and that's essentially what you're having here. Is
Right.
you have technology that isn't being explained and it's fine for story purposes. It's not supposed to be explained,
Right.
but it's basically taking the place of magic, because that's what magic does in a lot of fantasy stories. It does fantastical things that are really cool and are interesting, but they're not really explained other than within the physics, or sorry, other than within the logic of the universe itself. So, as long as the Omni tool does what the narrator or the game says the Omni tool is supposed to do, and it always does that, then we don't question the Omni tool. But they don't explain how it works, which makes it like a science fantasy.
How do you put your gun away?
You hold the select button.
That's retarded. Anyway, I totally agree with you, and I don't think it's bad because I think there's a place for every type of fantasy, or every type of like story, from hard sci-fi to science fantasy.
I agree.
And like Star Trek and Star Wars are very different. Both are shades of science fantasy. Star Trek definitely has a lot more like hard stuff behind it, but it's still science fantasy because nothing we know is able to do that. They just say, oh, this works, and then they build everything off of there.
Exactly.
Which I think is hard sci-fi because you got to have something to build a story off of.
Well, like, I think, so now that definition is really starting to change, right? Like, look at The Martian.
Mm-hmm.
The Martian is, like, now what I would think... I'm just using it as an example.
Well,
not
yeah,
like
'cause
The Martian
everything-
is setting the bar, but using that as an example of, like, what science fiction... what I would think science fiction is now. Something that's actually plausible.
Right. Well, that's everything we know currently. And it's like Interstellar was like... science, or not Interstellar. Yeah, Interstellar. That's the movie I'm thinking of.
Yep.
It was like science fiction until like the end when they had like space. They were like, "This is what's inside black holes," and then it's like a fantasy. But besides that, it's pretty accurate. Or
Yeah, I would
pretty...
consider Interstellar science fiction.
All right, this is aliens. He hates aliens.
Ready if this goes south. It usually does.
It's gonna kill him.
Just say the word and I go hot.
All right, here we go. Okay, so these guys, like, we try to approach them. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. So originally, like, you approach them, and it says, like, we can't understand you. And you try to approach them, like, peacefully. I mean, you don't have to, but you can. But they're hostile to begin with. The Ket are a pretty big enemy in this game.
Oh fuck.
So Steven was basically just anticipating that and not wanting to take damage, but he kind of already is.
Oh no,
so.
our guy's an asshole. He hates aliens, right? So I figured he would just immediately open fire.
Is he gonna do that when he meets other aliens?
Yes.
Oh god, this is gonna get bad.
Probably.
We did our best.
But I'm sorry I used a gun, but I only have gun skills, and
now you've got a melee weapon, Steven.
I do have a melee weapon, but it's gonna be rough because I don't have any biotic skills. I wanted to start with biotic stuff, and
well,
I
wait,
totally fucking
open up your
forgot.
skills real quick.
I only have concussive blast or whatever.
Wow, it gave you combat. Darn it. We really
Yeah.
messed up there.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to start our... You know what, Steven? Just try it.
Yeah, I can go for it. This one fight's gonna hack.
Because we promised.
Gonna hack. Gonna suck.
We promised those 5 people that watch us.
hope the other team's okay.
Me, myself, and I.
Me,
We'll
myself,
find
and
them.
I.
But we might want to scout around first.
So do you think he's the kind of guy to care about his buffer than him team members?
Spend time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
You know what? I think that would be a great question for next time.
Uh-huh.
Hear that?
No, for real. I'll answer that next time, though. I don't want to. I'm not dismissing your question.
Okay. Next time.
Next time. Seriously,
On-
I wasn't. I didn't mean to. I didn't. All right, bye, guys.